Hey guys, Dustin Pass here, and I wanted to show you the magic behind this goofy new little hat I got. All right. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to wakeboard. I like getting out there and mixing it up. I love going big. I love doing flips and just all the crazy stuff. And as my kids have gotten older, I really have enjoyed seeing them take to wakeboarding as well. But it's so frustrating when they're out there and I'm trying to help them and they can't hear me. You know, they're on the boat and I'm telling them, okay, for this, you need to do this drill and get into this position. And then next, I want you to do this. And by the time they get out there, they forget about it. Then I'm like yelling out there trying to explain it to them so they can hear me, and then they're not sure. And so I ran across this system. It's called BB Talking or something. And so they wear this little helmet, and it has a little pickup on it, right? And then I wear this little goofy hat. It comes with this little goofy hat. And of course, they can talk back to me. There's a mic on there. And I can talk to them, and I can hear them in this thing. Over here, here we go. Yeah. And so when they're out there, it's so much easier because I can actually give them instruction while they're riding. So while they're out there riding, I can say, all right, you need to push your back leg back a little more. Or, okay, now let's do, the next part, to get into a, switch backside slide or whatever. And it's just made a huge, huge difference in not only the enjoyment for them and me in doing this, but also their improvement rate. Like they have just gotten so much better, so much quicker because I could relay the information to them when they needed it. And I started thinking about that and this opportunity we have with Ross. Ross is actually, if you don't know about this, he has a day trading strategy he's been using for about 2 months now. It works really good during high volatile times. He developed it back in 2008, 2009 actually, because we had a lot of volatility in the markets, as you can imagine. So he's kind of dusted it off, and he started implementing it. And he's been absolutely killing it, and he's going to be teaching that strategy. But better than that, he's actually going to be trading it with people live. And I thought it's the same kind of thing, like when I'm trying to teach my kids something about wakeboarding, to try to explain it to them and then them take it out there to the water. It's just a completely different experience than them being in the water and me being able to relay the information they need right then. The results they get are so much better because they can actually apply it in real time, and I can give them feedback in real time. And that's actually the opportunity that's coming up, all right? So if you don't know about it, starting next week, Ross is actually going to be sharing all the details, all the rules to this method that he's been using. He's going to teach you basically the whole deal. But more than that, he's actually going to be trading it with you live for a week, for a full week. Okay, so if you want to jump in and you want to see what he's been doing, because he's been cleaning up. I mean, he's making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day. In fact, he's only had one losing day in the last 2 months, and it was relatively little compared to what he's making on an ongoing basis. And also, you don't have to have a lot of money. Like a $10,000 account, you can pretty much make. I mean, he's been averaging $1,800 to $2,500 a week every single week. I mean, that's basically $2,000 a week. That's $100,000 a year, and he's doing it with a $10,000 account. So it's pretty exciting stuff. If you haven't signed up, if you haven't registered for this, it's not free. Obviously, it does cost some money, but it's interesting what he's doing. He's actually taking on all the risk. All right, he's charging $795, I think is what it is, but you don't have to pay him until after you've learned it all. And you've seen it for yourself and you know that it's true and it's going to make you money. So it's pretty awesome. You can go sign up. There should be a link below this video. You can hear a little more from him about the method, how it works, and of course sign up. It does cost $10 on the front end because he's only interested in people who are really serious about this. And I guess he figures if you're not willing to put out $10, you're probably not going to be willing to shell out $795 after you've seen that it does work. So I would highly advise you, click over, get registered. And I believe it's Wednesday is when the training is going down. So it's just this Wednesday around 1 or 2 o'clock. Anyway, all the details are on the link below. Click over there and get registered, guys. He's been killing the markets. He's making a lot of money. And I think it's a great opportunity for you. But you got to strike now, all right? Because this is somewhat time sensitive. This only works during these really high volatility type markets. And he'll explain some of that as well in the video. But you want to jump on this now. You should be able to make your money back in the first week, maybe in the first day. So really, really good opportunity. That being said, guys, sign up and let me know what you think. Have a great weekend.